We have had enough of Labour. We've had enough of the Tories. We've had enough of all of these parties that are corrupt, the uni party that are not listening to us. So it's down to us to kick back. And there's something much bigger that I'm trying to get out and talk about, which is what is featured here today. And it's not a nice subject to talk about, but it affects all of us, our children, and their future. Our governments around the world are planning, getting us ready for war. World War III has already started. In most countries, there are conflicts around the world. And earlier this year, Keir Starmer announced the National Security Strategy. If you can have a look at it, it's not very nice reading, but it's like a roadmap. It's a roadmap to get us in this country ready for war within the next 5 years. Now let's put the pieces together, folks. When is digital ID, the full digital ID, when is it planned to start? 2029. It all fits together. They need to coerce. They need to coerce our children because we don't want war. Our children don't want war. None of us want conscription. We don't want national service for our children. So they have to coerce us, and they are building a system, an infrastructure that can coerce us. They can close down our bank accounts very easily with digital ID. They can stop your access to benefits, to pensions, to the right to rent a home, the right to work, the right to access public services, the right for your children to have an education. They want to introduce it for 13-year-olds. 13-year-olds. Let's seriously ask a question. Why the hell do they want 13-year-olds to have a digital ID? Let's ask serious questions. There's no rational reason at all. The picture is building, and it's down to us to learn from history. We don't want it to be ever again. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Too much coffee this morning. We don't want it to be ever again. We don't want a world war. We don't want conscription. And the biggest way we can fight back for our children is to resist digital ID. This is the hill that we die on, folks. This is serious stuff. And I ask you to go away today and reflect on what I and others say here today and do everything you can to fight back. It can start small. You can do something called cascading, which is where if you have a conversation with somebody and they agree with you on digital ID, they can then ask them to do the same, and so on, and so on. That is something you can all do. Start today, cascading. The next step up, if you want to be a bit bolder, is to get a load of leaflets, and we've got them here today. You can print them off online. There are websites such as massnoncompliance.com. The lovely Fiona, I don't know if she's here, has done loads of leaflets you can use. Print out a load of leaflets and start handing them out in your high street. That's the next step up. The next step is like these wonderful folks here, Keith and Sue, and the wonderful groups here in South Wales. You can do a street stall. You can do petitions. You can do cards to your MPs. That's the next step. And then if you want to get even bigger, you can organise a rally. Keep going. Keep speaking up. Keep being active. And we can fight back and stop these psychopaths. We can. So thank you. And a little bit of chanting before I finish. We will not comply. 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 Thank you. Losing my voice now.